So we are out here today working on the F-150 King Ranch, like a 2010. You got these random dogs sitting out here, but we're not worried about it. We're gonna be changing out the brakes. So these had the locks on them. Good thing we found them, because customers never like to tell you where the lock keys are for their crap. So now that this bad boy is about to come off, we got to make sure that the parts are actually the right size before we start taking crap off. Let's take a look at that rotor. Make sure this bad boy is the right one. I mean, should be if they bought it, right? But this box looks like it's been here for a while. Now this actually looks really darn good. We'll size it up. Here, grab that, Z. Put it to the next one, see if it's the same size. That? Yeah. Okay. Well, rotor passes the check. See? Open that up. We pretty much got to just make sure that the brakes are the same shape, same width and what have you. Oh yeah, they look good. All right, sounds good. So we can continue from this point. So what we'll end up doing is we're gonna go ahead and squeeze clamp this down. This thing has some type of weird little mechanism on the end. Using my C-clamp real quick. Create me some room. Here, you can squeeze the other side. All right, so we got room there. So we got 10 mil on the bottom. All right, and I think I could probably grab the top with a 10 mil as well, like right in here. Oh yeah, look at there. She comes off as an assembly. I don't know if you just saw that. Assembly. It should be far enough. She looks like she don't want to come all the way out, but it should be far enough. Pretty long bolt. Okay. So now from here we can go ahead, take it the rest of the way out. These brakes look good, actually. Tons of meat from having this off. As long as the e-brake's not on, that rotor should come right off. Clean your rotors, do some carb cleaner, brake cleaner, and then get off. There's always like a coating on it. So we're gonna go ahead, grab this rotor. And slap her back into its place. She's not one. She's not cooperating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. So we gotta put the old rotors on because those other brakes didn't work. And when changing the brakes, you're going to put a little bit of grease on the ears, never on the back. right here. And then you can even put some on these little parts here where the metal is going to slide in there. Just like that. Let me go ahead, and then this is going to squeeze inside of the caliper hole. Sometimes I have to kind of squeeze those tabs in. Shoot. And there it goes. Little tab. Just like that. Boom. Side hairs. And you got to make sure that they clamp on right there on the side. So that should be just about everything you need to know on changing your brakes out. Also changing your rotors. Make sure you get the right rotors. On these, the guy got one with 7 lugs, but the ones on his truck has 6 lug nuts. Although overall, they were the right size, it seems. So whenever you're ordering stuff online, make sure you cross-reference with what's inside of the store. So till the next time, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share to your friends.